But in this video, I'd like to share how to change the mechanical seat, chassis and the rotor bearings for the centrifugal band that are using in our homes and factory. Now you can see the centrifugal band that is driving. The purpose of using the band is to raise the water pressure in the pipe. The band is leaking the water. Another one is to change the rotor bearing. Firstly, we should open the bypass line to run the water flow system normally. After that, we close the inlet and outlet bar for the pan. We switch off the power supply and remove the motor connection. We take the pan to the workshop after removing bolts and nut from the pipe. In this condition, firstly, we remove the impeller housing. If you have no experience to remove the bolts and nut, please note it. When we want to lose the bolts and nut, we need to turn bolts and nut to the clockwise position. If you want to tighten the bolt and nut, you need to turn the clockwise position. You can easily remove the bolt and nut and other parts depend on our experience and knowledge. And also, we should take it our college and ourselves and the machine that we rebuild to avoid damages and any other hazards. After removing all covered bolt, I sprayed the impeller housing. This impeller housing is a little difficult to separate. That's why I use the flat screwdriver to remove it. Now I remove the impeller housing. There is the impeller. We also need to remove the impeller. I use the impact gun and 24mm socket to remove the impeller bolt. This impact gun is the pneumatic type. The impeller is electric type. We use the flat screwdriver and suitable spanner to remove the impeller. The key is joint between the impeller and the shaft. When the impeller comes out a little, I use the puller to pull out the impeller. Normally, we can remove the impeller easily after removing the impeller bolt, but this time impeller is too much tight. That's why we need to use the impeller. When we pull out the impeller, we should take care to avoid damaging the impeller and should be used systematically. After removing the impeller, we can take out the key from the key seat and also mechanical seat. We remove the cover that prevents the water reaching inside the motor. So many chemical deposits. We need to clean it. Now we remove cooling fan covers and cooling fan. Cooling fan is not a metal plate. It is plastic. That's why we remove it carefully and then we loosen the 4 bolt and connect the front and rear cover. You can use the wrenches like this or you can use the spanner as you like. Now we remove the rear cover. You can see the bearing. This bearing also will be changed. The front cover is too much chemical deposit. The pan and the motor was dismantled. The pan and the motor was dismantled. Okay, we will remove the bearing using the suitable puller and remove the front and rear bearing at the same time. We need to clean all the components of the pan and motor before we assemble. The cleaning is very important in maintenance. In testing conditions, we can easily check the machine that we maintain. It is good or not when you clean the component of the machine. You need to check the components that does it has damage or not. Now we are ready to assemble. Firstly, we install the bearing to shape. We use the induction heater to heat the bearing. We heat the bearing around 100 degrees Celsius to the bearing according to the bearing size. Please don't forget to wear the heat resistant glove. We use the leather lock type to prevent the vibration loosening. We change the chassis from the front cover. The water cannot go inside the motor because of this chassis. We put it back into the cover correctly, and then we put the front cover. We put the bow and tie the bow. Coolant fan is also covered. After assembling the motor side, we put the cover from the pan side. We will put the mechanical seat. Firstly, we put the stationary seat. We need to use the grease. If you do not use it to the seat will be overheated and damaged during testing time. Our using grease type is M55. And then we put the mechanical seat. That is the rotating pad. We put the washer because of spring tension. If you have new mechanical seat, you can change the new one. We put the impeller after inserting the key into the key line. We use the impeller gun to tie the impeller nut. We use the copper silicone to the housing O-ring. If you have the new O-ring, you can use it. If you didn't have, you can use the old O-ring like this. And then we place the bow. We tie the bow with the torque wrench according to the manual. After we testing the pan and the electrical technician checks the motor. Now we install the pan in system. It is not difficult, just only need to tie the bow and nut. But you should make sure that there's no something inside the pipe and the pan. I hope you will get something from this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more useful video. Thank you.